Hello everyone, today we will be studying the difference between crime and tort. First point, according to Blackstone, crimes are public wrong and affect the whole community, whereas according to Blackstone, tort is a civil injury where civil injuries are private wrong and affect a particular individual. Second point, in crime, person who does or commits a crime is called an offender or accused convict, whereas in tort, person who does a civil wrong or tort is called a tortfeasor or wrongdoer. Third point, in crime it requires a certain level of intent, a mens rea to be established, whereas in tort it requires a proof of negligence or carelessness. Fourth point, for crime it is a right in rem for public at large or society, whereas for tort it is a right in personam for an individual. Fifth point, the remedy in crime is to punish the offender, where the state punishes the offender, whereas the remedy in tort is unliquidated damages, which is remedied by a civil lawsuit. Sixth point, the laws are codified for each and every crime, whereas in tort, these are judgmental laws. Seventh point, for crime, these offences are non-compoundable except the offences mentioned in section 320 of CrPC, whereas in tort, these offences are compoundable offences, means we can settle them outside the court. Eighth point, in crime, here the state files the suit against the accused, whereas in tort, here the person himself or his legal representatives have the right to file the case against the defendant. Ninth point. In crime, these are potentially subject to appeal processes, whereas in tort, usually not subject to appeal processes. In crime, proceedings are done in criminal courts, whereas in tort, proceedings are done in civil courts. 11th point. In crime, amount or penalty goes to the state, whereas in tort, amount is received to the aggrieved party. 12th point. In crime, it may result in a criminal record, whereas in tort, it does not result in a criminal record. Note, it is worth noting that there can be sometimes be an overlap between crimes and tort, where the same act can give rise to both criminal and civil liability. For example, a person who causes a car accident while driving under the influence of alcohol may be subject to criminal prosecution for drunk driving and a civil lawsuit for personal injury of property damage. In these cases, the criminal case and the civil case may proceed independently of each other, with different legal standards and remedies being applied. The outcome of the criminal case may also have an impact on the outcome of civil case, but the two are generally separate and distinct legal proceedings. Conclusion. In conclusion, crimes and torts are both important areas of law that play important roles in protecting individuals and society. While crimes are considered more serious and carry more severe punishments, torts provide a means for individuals to seek compensation when they have been wronged. Understanding the difference between crimes and torts is important for individuals and societies in navigating the legal system and protecting their rights and interests. Thank you for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe.